chicken has fled the coop, as they say.
It has. It has nothing to do with Nightstone. You can see the tracks as the tracks putter right out of that down draw bridge.
Alright.
What say you, adventurers? You
Tower
about
of
got Nightstone, yeah.
Let's check out this building in front of us here with the huge hole in it.
Oh, I had hardly even noticed this building. Okay.
Yeah. Massive hole in the building, obviously. You know, it says, "Welcome to the Nandar family stable house."
Whoa, alright.
Mm.
Yes.
Any sign of horses back here in this big stable, dude? No.
There are, yeah, you can hear some horses cackling back there, and, you know.
Cackling. Yeah,
Hey, Gabby, could use you up here for this one.
Nigs don't like my noises. You don't like that?
I can't do a horse worth of shit.
I can't either. I can
It
do
will feel bad.
I can do yeah, I can do that part, but I can't do
You got that down pat, yeah. You've got the jowls for it, buddy.
I do have the jaws.
Alright, let's walk on in and see what we see here.
Alright. I'm right behind you, buddy. One of these days
I'm going in.
we're gonna surprise some bathing beauties, I'm sure.
All right, you walk in. Beautiful house, you know, rustic type of, you know, furniture and stuff all over the place. Lots of, you know, pictures of the family on the wall. You know, the entire center of the building is just literally destroyed. With, you know, this boulder is punched through the roof. Doesn't look like any of the horses were harmed. This is sort of like a half home, half stable.
Okay.
And then there's a barn, you know, on where they, you know, round up the horses in the gated fence, which also has a, you know.
Is this a
also
one-story domicile, Dave?
No, it's actually it's 2-story. Okay. You know, you go and check the rooms. Everything's been ransacked, but there's really nothing of value just from, you know, doing a once-over and glancing. So.
I swore I heard a neigh or two. Let's go see if there's any horses in here. They could definitely come in handy.
Yeah, let's head towards horse noises.
Okay.
So I assume there's a back door
bend down towards our cat friend here and ask him to stay there and be safe. I want to check on the horses, see if they're okay, and they may get spooked by a cat, so I'll be right back.
Okay. So
I approach the horse
what do you
barn.
want to name this thing? I'm gonna. You guys want to name it or what? Seems like he's taken to you, Gabby.
He has. I haven't named him yet.
All right.
I'm sure.
We're just gonna name him Rilix for now.
Okay.
She's having a tough enough time finding her own true name.
Exactly. You
beat
beat
others.
me to it. You beat me to it.
Maybe you can add an SC to the beginning of it, and you could have Skrillex.
Oh my God!
No,
there we go.
please.
Oh God.
Okay.
Wasn't he in like a goth emo band before that? Anyone?
I don't know.
I think so.
So on the other side of the stable, it seems like there was another family sharing this the stable. And it says, "Welcome to the Southwell farm."
Okay.
Welcome to the Southwell farm.
Well, let's check out this wrecked building, see if we find anything interesting.
Yeah, so as you guys start to get a little bit closer to the Southwell farm, you can start to hear more clucking. And you can hear a couple of... And inside, around this boulder that literally destroyed about a third of it, there's a couple of pigs and chickens that are running around.
Oh my!
And you know, as you guys get up to the big, massive hole on the side of the Southwell farm, these pigs and chickens, they kind of run out into the stable area. So, first glance, you know, you're looking over all of the wreckage, and you can see that there is another crushed body in there.
Draven, got another one here.
So sad.
Yeah, and there's some chicken coops up on the wall as well. So there's quite a few chickens.
We shall not starve anytime soon.
This
Goblin.
is probably where your two captives over there, Pojo and Tot. This is probably where Pojo and Tot got that chicken. So, because you can see that it has been visited by goblins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any eggs?
Sure, there's eggs. Yeah, there's eggs.
Hey, Gobby, we got eggs in here if you want to grab some for the bag. Actually, might want to put them in a separate bag.
I don't have an extra bag. Do you have an extra bag?
No, I don't.
Well, then we must be very careful.
Why not just take a chicken? The chicken meat sounds a whole lot better than an egg to me, Rick. I'm sure old Keller knows how to work, knows her way around a chicken.
Well, this is right next to the inn, so we can run over here and get them when we're ready for dinner.
Oh, okay. You've already thought ahead. All right. I'm sorry, Professor.
Professor.
If there's nothing else of interest that I find in there, let's head on out. We skipped the guard tower.
Yes.
Sorry. What was that?
There was horses?
Was it?
Yeah, there were
horses?
5
There
horses.
were
Yes,
Oh, my.
inside of the stable. Yeah, there were five riding horses. Yes.
Have to
wow.
make sure that they have their hay to eat and some water near them so we keep them safe because we may need them later.
I wonder if there is a black stallion with flaming red eyes fit for a demon lord to mount in here.
There unfortunately is no black. No, there's not. No black horse with flaming eyes, unfortunately.
And I am not going to give you one
That is
just so
truly
you could
unfortunate.
look pretty.
With flames coming off of the hoofs and off of the mane as well.
Exactly, David. Of course.
World of Warcraft style.
And I am not turning into a My Little Pony.
Aw. But what if he wants to cuddle with you at night as a pony? Would you do that for him?
Is it brony in that?
Whoa! Oh my god.
All right.
That's for another show, anyways.
Exactly.
That's the new Saturday night game coming out.
Oh,
ERP. ERP 18 and up. Vampire the Masquerade. That's what we're gonna do. Just kidding.
All right. So yeah, there's 5 horses in here. Do they look like they're being fed, Gabby? What are these? Are they emaciated or anything?
No, there's plenty of hay around
Okay.
in their stalls.
They're
Individual
safe
stalls
and finely fed right now. I just want to make sure they keep happy and well fed while we're here.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
go out
want
the
them to be
gate.
hungry should we need them.
It looks like we've got horses now. Should we ever need them? Well, I don't know what kind of moral compunctions Draven has about us taking horses, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there.
I'm sure Draven will say, "Fuck that shit. I'm not walking."
Yeah, these people, whoever owned those horses, seems to be not in this world anymore. Maybe he could speak to that ghost or something. Whatever hocus pocus he's doing over there with those bodies.
I kind of surprised Nix as he comes
Whoa!
around the corner. Boo!
I see you, Rigby. I know you couldn't keep yourself away from this tall, erect structure over here. Let's go rummage about in it. Maybe we'll find another sack.
Bathhouse bandit, you.
Did they check upstairs in the house?
Dave kind of said we went through the rooms. There's
Okay.
nothing in there. So.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Let's we almost skipped this one guard tower down here, or watchtower, or whatever it is. And so let's check it out real quick.
I'm right behind you.
So, yeah, as you're coming up to this tower, the door is ajar to the tower. And it seems just a little eerie. And as you walk in, you can see sort of like strands of sand kind of falling down and hitting you on your armor and in your arm as you walk in. And you look up, and over the ledge, you can see a leg kind of kicking back and forth.
No.
A green leg, of course, a goblin
Oh my
leg.
god.
Yep.
I turn back to my companions and make the sign for silence.
Sure, and give me a stealth check
Okay.
while you're at that too.
All right.
Whoever is at the tower, inside of the tower. So.
I am where I am, right outside behind Rigby.
Wow, very nice.
But I am one with the shadows. I can blend in with any sort of darkness.
Nothing. You're walking in there. Sand is kind of sifting down on you, hitting your arm as you walk in, and you see this green leg swinging back and forth.
Is it like from a rafter up top that he's on?
Yeah, sort of like
Or-
yeah.
There's a platform at the top
Yeah,
of
there's
these
a
towers,
there's
right?
a there's a platform. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
And
How high up is he?
ladder goes up about 15 feet. Tower's 15 foot tall anyway, so.
Okay. Is
It'd
he
be
in a
hard to get up there. It would
Is
be
he in
hard
a
to get up
spot?
there unnoticed.
I think I got a better idea, but is he in a spot where he can look over the side of the tower to see all of us on in the
The
ground
goblin
area
would have
here?
to stand up, yes. The goblin
have to
would
stand
have
up?
to stand up, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna step on out, motion everyone over, but hold the finger up, tell everyone to be silent. And then once everyone gets over here, I want to tell them to hide along the sides of the tower, staying flat against the tower, whispering this to them. And I'm going to try to lure the goblin out. We got one upstairs in the top, guys.
Okay, Rigby.
All right, ready?
Yes, whenever you are.
And Dave, in Goblin, I'm gonna yell into the tower. We just hit the mother lode. Come on, we need help. There's a lot of treasure out here. We can't carry it all.
Nice. So you hear some shuffling, and you see the leg disappear, to the top of the rampart. And a voice comes out, and it's a feminine voice, a female goblin. I'm sure this will get a ruse out of Nick's.
Right.
I'm sure a female goblin is on his bucket list.
Pink on the inside and all that.
Oh my god, no. Easy, Big Dirt. Now we're gonna have to. Now next I'm gonna hear cracking, pelvic bones
Pelvis
and shit like that
bones,
as the
exactly.
orc takes advantage of her, right? So
That would be Crom.
that would be Crom. Or Krusk, maybe. Oh god, not to think about that. I don't think Krusk could do that. Anyways, but then again,
Krusk
I
is
don't
in the
think
closet.
Raiden would allow him. So Krusk is in the closet. So this female, this goblin, says, "Who is this? Who is this? I don't recognize you."
It's Blip.
Blip, do you got a cold?
Yeah. Must be something I ate in one of those buildings over there. Didn't agree with me. But anyway, we hit the mother lode. There's tons and tons of treasure. But we can't carry it all. Come on, hurry!
Great.
Before everyone else gets it.
What
Go-
did you
lots of-
find, Blip?
Silver, gold, rings.
Oh, I'll be right
everything.
down.
Piles and piles of it.
Okay, so this goblin, she starts to, you can hear the rungs of the ladder being stepped on quite quickly, actually. And all of a sudden, she appears and is right here. Boom. So you're kind of like looking inside to see her come down the ladder, right?
Yeah, we're kind of stuck. We're
And
flat against
you're
the
just
edges.
kind of waiting for her to run out of the tower.
Yep. And then we're gonna and Nix and I are gonna surprise her.
Okay, because
And-
she runs out of the tower.
All right, we're gonna try to incapacitate her, as she runs out.
Take my
Yeah.
leg out, of course.
Wanna do a We'll do a double grapple on her.
Sure, yeah. I'll let you guys roll as if you're assisting. Go ahead and you can have
Whoa.
advantage. So Yeah, especially seeing that you guys have, the element of surprise and stuff. I'm not even going to make you do the 10 for assisting. So just go ahead and do a grapple roll with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, Nick's or me.
And
Or
you
either.
can hear her as she's, scooting down this ladder. You can hear her singing, "I'm in the money, I'm in the money." All right, so you start to grapple her. I am going to try to oppose that, of course, and I'm going to use my I'm actually going to
Yeah,
use
you
my,
probably should remember. Don't let Nyx grapple.
I'm going to use my dex. Wow, my dex was far superior to your bonus.
She's covered in oil of some sort.
No, she's not. You actually pounce right on top of her.
Oh,
and
I do.
have
I
her.
really
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
With a
Nick,
percent of 10.
I have a nice bonus, but I rolled a horrible 4, so you have it. Even with your negative modifier, you got her.
All right, Nix, you know the drill by now. And I start tying her up.
We are just all on top of this female goblin. I almost feel sorry for her now, but at the same time, the demon lord within me is kind of getting pleasure out of this sadistic act of domination.
You tricked me. Where's Blip? Where's all my friends?
Don't you worry about Blip. Worry about yourself, woman. You got her there, Rigby. Secure her fast.
Yeah, you get her all
Yep.
tied up.
All right. Draven, you want to interrogate her while I go check out this tower?
Sure, yes.
Or, maybe Gabi can help you. I'll go inside and
Was she speaking to him in Goblin, or was she speaking in Common?
Goblin, I believe.
Goblinoid, yeah.
oh, Goblin.
Or then you stay out here and interrogate,
Yeah.
and I'll go in and check the tower.
Be careful,
All right,
Draven.
very good. What's your name?
My name is Twerk.
Whoa.
She says her name's Twerk. I'm gonna translate everything she says.
Ask her what's a nice goblin like her doing in a place like this.
My friend wants to know what you're doing in a place like this.
Your friend? Well, we were just passing by and we noticed that there was nobody here, so we thought we'd help ourselves.
What's she saying, Rigby? What's she saying?
She said there was nobody here, so the goblins just came in and thought they'd help themselves to the leftovers.
Well, to be completely honest between me and you, Rigby, I don't see a whole lot of fault in that. Woman, where's the rest of your friends at? Go ahead, Rigby, go ahead.
Where are the rest of you?
They're all over the place. There was about a dozen of us. You did. Oh no, you didn't. You're gonna kill me too. Oh.
She looks scared, Rigby. What's she saying?
She thinks we're gonna kill her. I tell her,
I gently stroke her head, Dave. No,
Perhaps
no,
not.
No.
do you
She
have
bites
some
your
information?
She bites your hand. Next.
If you can tell me
Chomps
something
right
of value, we'll consider letting you go.
What do you want to know?
Tell me what happened. What happened here?
We don't know. There's just all these rocks all over the place. We don't know.
How long
Somebody
have you
must
been here?
have. The orcs must have been here. The orcs from the forest probably attacked them with boulders, and they're big machines of war. They're big wooden and stone machines of war probably did this.
There's orcs nearby here?
In the forest, along with the elves and the humans, all three of them fight together. We don't mess with them. We're just simple goblins, you see.
Where do you live?
In some caves. Down the way.
Alright, Nix, I don't think she's not telling me anything we don't already know. So I think we got another one for the temple.
Indeed. This place is going to be packed tight as sardines with goblins. There's going to be asses to elbows, as I've heard said before. Just throw her on in there. Maybe the other goblins will find a way to make use of her. I don't even want to think about such disgusting things, but it popped to my mind for some unknown reason.
All right, let's go lug her over to the temple.
Okay.
Well,
You get over. Yeah, you get her over lug to the temple. Draven, you're going up to the northeast tower, if I'm not mistaken, right? As everybody else is interrogating the goblin.
Yeah, he's climbing the tower.
Okay. Oh, this tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going back up top or whatever.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah. Draven, as you climb up top, you see that there is a locket that was on a little hook. As you're, up on that, up on the top platform, the small little mini palisade, there's a little silver locket that's shaped like a fish. That's on like a hook up there.
Okay, well, I will gently take the locket, and if it's a locket, I'll open it up, see what's inside.
Sure, you open up the locket, and there is a little miniature painted portrait of a rosy-cheeked halfling, a male halfling, of course, and it says, "My love, Larlo." And you remember 2 + 2?
Yeah,
The
we know where that came
residence.
from. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it says, "My love, Larlo," and it's the husband, the father of the halflings there, and then remember the wife was killed, and there were 4 children in those photos as well. The Summerhawks, but it's probably worth probably 25 gold. You're like, this has a little bit of value, but your moral standards kick in, and you're like, man, I really should get this back to Larlo, I think.
That's totally what I was thinking. I will keep it in order to return it to Larlo. Should we find him?
Sounds good, and I will add that to your character sheet, Draven, and I will hold you to that. I'm gonna put.
We and Rigby get this female goblin back to what was her? I forget her name again. Oh god.
Twerk. Her name is
Twerk.
Twerk.
Oh god, yeah, I knew it was something obscene. Yeah, we get Twerk back to the church. Throw her in there. It's thick with goblins in here, Dave. It's like a goblin city in this place right now. And now we've thrown a female in here. We don't know. We may come back tomorrow and there'll be baby goblins in here. I don't know how goblin reproductive things work. It may not. It may work by just touch or just.
They're like
proximity.
rabbits.
Like proximity.
They're like rabbits. You've heard some jokes that they kind of reproduce like the speed of rabbits.
Yeah, right. Well, we could have a horde of goblins under our command. If we raise them right. We kind of just chunk her in there, Dave. Lock the door back.
Sure, you get her in there. Everybody's happy to see one another. And boom, you shut the door. What else are you guys doing? Nightstone.
All right, guys. You want to move up to the next tower, up to the north there?
Well, we know you do, Rick.
Oh, I thought you just wanted to get some more rope in case we found more goblins.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go over to the trading post and get some rope.
Yeah. One of you goes over and gets more rope. Plenty of rope in there. And, you all kind of meet back up to that tower to the northeast. Now, the tower to the northeast doesn't look like it's been damaged by any boulders or anything like that. However, there are a couple of pigs and a couple of chickens up there that are kind of grazing in the grass. And, of course, the chickens are kind of pecking at little bugs and ants and worms in the grass. So, yes, looks like they've kind of escaped from one of the small holes in the pen. Couple pigs, couple chickens. Guard tower, nothing in it. Just.
I think we should do something about this livestock here. What think you, fellows?
There's nothing. I think the best thing we could do is go to the castle, let them know that the town is clear, and maybe they can know where the people are, or can come out and begin rebuilding Nightstone.
Well, we left the bridge down. What's stopping these pigs and chickens from just fleeing the town altogether? These things could feed numerous people.
Well, they work their way over to the open drawbridge. I'm sure I don't know.
That's
they
what I'm
might.
saying. Yeah, there's an
But I mean, they
open
probably
drawbridge over
still eat the grass. So I mean, they're pretty
Right.
stupid creatures. They'll just continue to.
there.
eat the
They're
grass.
domesticated. Yeah.
Yeah. yeah. They're stupid or domesticated. Exactly.
I was
All right,
gonna say herd them at least back into the pen here. This pen looks like it's intact for the most part.
It is.
All
There's a small little section of a couple of feet or so. That,
We could probably jerry rig something up.
yeah, you can. You can
To keep
take
'em
some
in.
of the rubble and just block it.
Yeah.
Nail it up. You can get some stuff from over at the line cost or trading post.
So what say you, Draven? You know how to herd pigs? You like you spend a little time on the farm. No? Is that a no, Draven? You don't know how to herd pigs? Oh my god. I'll turn to the mistress of the woods. What think you, Gabby? Can you finagle these pigs back into the pen?
I can ask them. I've never been on a farm, so I don't know what this herding thing is. But
Hey, do you have to talk to every animal? Can't you just do non-verbal communication or something? Body language? Surely they understand you
that is the
instinctually.
type of speaking to them.
Okay, alright, let's see that at work.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna check out this other tower here. As you
Alright,
see
yeah.
me come back with some rope.
Yeah, I assume these animals are in between this fence here and this tower, so I'm trying to box them in, Dave. Funnel them in.
Pigs, yeah. Yeah, I guess you go.
Gobby
work
works her
together and get
magic.
'em in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll go in there. They'll like Gobby. She tells them they're going to be fine, and we're just going to put you back in the pen.
Exactly.
Of course, she doesn't say so we can steal all your eggs and then kill you and cook you for bacon later.
Right.
But, yeah.
You're more of a go home, be with your
Nothing
friends.
in there, Rigby.
Okay.
I don't know what this place is up here. Does this appear to be a graveyard up here to the north, Dave? What are these things I'm looking at? These things that look like teeth at the bottom here.
That most certainly is a graveyard.
So there's two graveyards then.
Yes, there is.
I
yeah.
spy another tower as well, Rigby. You're not out of towers yet, my good man.
Alright, let's check out this graveyard. Is there an... Well, the entrance is on the other side. It looks like the gate's over there.
Indeed.
This is definitely where most of the villagers, who've perished over, the years, and both this graveyard to the north and this graveyard over to the west. That's pretty much attached to.
I apologize,
The
Rigby.
temple.
I forgot to bring my shovel with me, so we'll have to leave these graves as is for the nonce.
And you guys can see that this place was visited quite often with narrow footpaths that are basically navigating through most of the gravestones.
And that's a boulder at the far end there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Most of the gravestones are a darkened granite headstone.
Okay.
And of course, a couple were destroyed as the giant rock fell on them. So,
Indeed.
does everybody have push to talk on? Everybody make sure.
Yeah,
there's a push to
somebody's
talk
got
on.
a loud background noise going on.
Yeah,
I don't know who the culprit is though.
I'll find out. I've got.
There may be somebody who didn't mute themselves on roll 20.
I don't know if is it coming from Roll20? Let me look. All right, I muted Draven on Roll20. He was the only one I didn't have muted.
You guys, whenever
Yeah,
you
I had
guys-
muted myself though.
Yeah, just make
Yeah,
sure
so
whenever
it
you
didn't
guys.
matter then.
Yeah, every time you guys enter Roll20 or any time you turn off the cam and turn it back on, make sure you guys please mute yourselves.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. I'm just peeking over the edge of the fence
It's
here.
the only goddamn thing I ask you guys.
Oh God! Oh my guilt trip. I'm looking over the fence. I really don't see anything in here worth bothering with, Rigby.
Yeah, it looks like just some gravestones, and then a big boulder over at the end there.
Yeah, pretty much.
I scan the ground with my eyes. Do I see anything on the ground in there, like, worth checking out, or is it just grass and dirt?
Yeah, there's a small crypt over, in the graveyard that's pretty much attached to the temple.
Yeah.
A couple of stones are also destroyed over here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. This little pyramid here. That's a crypt, I guess.
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It says Nander on it.
Got a swinging granite sign. Yeah, okay.
Nander